Wait, this is Morse code. Boop, 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 boop.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes Monokuma's Theater Morse Code Edition. What did it say? Chat, what did it say? I'm too lazy to investigate. What did it say? Did it say anything spoilery? What did it say? What was it? Someone tell me. I want to know what it said. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there to see what time it is. Ooh. Damn, look at that. Look at that. This snazzy artwork. Standard room. Akane. It's just another reference like every Monokuma theater. What is it referencing? What did it say? Huh. Why is this a keep out room? Also, why are there like cocktails in here? What is this corner? Do I have a map? What's this corner that I'm looking at? It's a giant empty space. That's just a corner. Akane's in her room. Chiaki's in her room. Ooh, Nekomaru. Where was I supposed to go? It said, be sure to drink your Umatine. What is that? What's Kumatine? Kumatine? I don't know what that is. Kumatini? Oh, is it a Monokuma alcoholic martini? I should check out the lounge clock first. Oh. The lounge clock. Let's see. The time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better to just spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time? Oh my. My good golly gracious. Can I go into the standard room? Who's in here? Who's in here? There's a Monokuma hidden in the other one. Why is there a fucking closet here? Standard room. My golly. Now, who do we spend time with, huh, chat? Also, when should I stop? When's a good time to stop? After today? After this free time? Oh, what is this door? Monokuma Archive. I want to go in here. Hiko? I've already spent all my time with Akane. Actually, I might spend time with Nekomaru. So this is the Monokuma Archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently, there are no clues that might be useful to escaping this place, but it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Am I wasting my free time in here? Is there a Monokuma hidden in here? The Monokuma Theater! Can I not? Look at this stuff. I did not want to investigate that. Surveillance camera. Yeah. I want to investigate the documents. This book here is Deep Stories That Really Happen and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. That Love. The bookshelf has worldwide bestsellers. The 10 Killing Commandments. Monokuma's Personal Guide to Success and Happiness. I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and I put it back on the bookshelf. Let's see. What's going on at this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Monokuma's Diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I am Monokuma, in charge of Monokuma. I am the only one who looks good in the fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery, and I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, you'd think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air. You would, right? Isn't that amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary. What should I do? I want to keep reading. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. What's this on the bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Secret Youth Edition? What a shitty title. Yo, what is this? Okay, I see you hiding back there. I see you hiding back there, bitch.
Are you serious?
I can get all 5. I think I'm missing just the one inside the, I can keep reading the diary. Can I? Oh, wrong one. This one? Volume 2. I'm bored anyway. Let's take a quick peek at it. Hey, man, what's up? Monokuma, a.k.a. Monokuma in the house. Straight out of Danganronpa. I'm in Tokyo. Just got here, yo. I'm the best. No contest. My business is such a success. I'm a psychopath, beefy, cute little bear. Make me a t-shirt and watch me shake my dairy, yeah. Yo, are you stunned by this ill skill of my funky fresh rhymes? Man, loved all my Monokuma heads. I'm crying for all the passionate love I'm feeling, man. Hey, you, I'm in the neighborhood. Hey, woo, I'm in no bruise, but I'm still a boss. Dick house, so it's house. Everybody clap your hands. You got a Danganronpa, baby. Hey, man. Hell yeah. It looks like there's still several volumes to this diary. What should I do? Why can't I get that? Why can't I get that Monokuma? I want to talk to that Monokuma. What else he saying? Volume 3. I'm bored anyway. I would like to talk about how I became Monokuma. Back then, I was just a lowly salaryman who worked for a food company. One day, when I was helping my lover Juliet conduct research on stuffed animals, I was attacked by assassins and sustained critical injuries, which drastically changed my appearance. From there, I received emergency surgery from Juliet and obtained a body made of cotton and metal. And that's how I obtained superhuman powers. And so I became Super Monokuma and began my revenge against the assassin who attacked me. How many more are there? Oh my. It has mysterious charm to it. I can't stop reading. I like power. I hate powerless idiots, even though I'm too familiar with them. I'm also loved by everyone today. Oh, by the way, this is Monokuma. Today, I shall tell you the circumstance leading up to my appearance in Danganronpa. I guess it all started around 1905. You might know it as the year of the Bloody Sunday occurred in St. Petersburg. My manager received an offer to appear in a game by a certain company. However, my manager was actually a salmon. Plus, she was on the verge of laying her eggs, so she was extremely busy. Because of that, she was only able to write a memo that said, "Offer from Game Company S." This was pretty impressive that a salmon could even write a memo. Anyway, I was able to instantly figure it out just by looking at the memo. My genius, 100% cotton brain, decided that this was an important offer that would change my life. A game company known as Company S. It's obviously that fearsome first-rate company that gets bashed online. You know, the four-sided one? Sega. That's the only one I know that starts with an S. I immediately put on some clothes and headed for a Company S. However, even though it was called Company S, it wasn't actually the four-sided one. It was a company that was famous for lots of reasons, called Spice Chunsoft. Oh, Microsoft. Oops. Spice Chunsoft? Space Chincraft? Oh well. Anyway, when I found out who they were, I felt so rejected that my strings started to fray. Square Enix? Ooh. Is that it? Is this Square Enix? However, I'm a professional. I was touched by the producer's enthusiasm, aka cash, and I willingly consented to their offer. And that's how I ended up in Danganronpa. Oops, Danganronpa? Oh well. Anyway, as punishment for making me misunderstand, I decided to eat my wife for dinner that night, literally, and ever since then my eyes have been open to the tasty flavor of salmon. There's still more. Spike Chunsoft owned this game. Hello, I'm Monokuma. Today I shall teach you the best way to arrange a meeting with me. I'll bet you want to see me so badly. You're like a bunch of dogs barking like crazy and stretching your leashes to their limit. So first you need to prepare your money. Ideally you want to prepare around $88. That's not bad. It should be on Cameo. Danganronpa 2 should cost about $44, including sales tax. Ooh, I bought this shit for probably 15 bucks in total. Oh, I guess it was like more like 7 bucks. 3 games for like 20 bucks. Damn, 44 bucks. Just like life, it's important to take any action with plenty of money in hand. Next, head over to the nearest video game store and tell the staff member, I want to buy Danganronpa 2. Make sure you say it real loud so the other customers in the store hear ya. I want to buy Danganronpa 2 starring the famously cute Monokuma. The staff will tenderly bring you the item as if caring for a newborn infant. And if you just give them the money in exchange, you'll be able to splendidly obtain Danganronpa 2. But wait, don't rush. This game will be wrapped up with clear plastic, so you must not rip it open. That's right, rip off the plastic. The only person who has any right to rip off the plastic is the first person to buy it. Rip off the plastic gently and you're undressing a lover. As if you're undressing a lover. Once you've finished with that, you'll be able to take the game card out of its case. All you have to do now is insert the game card into your PS Vita. But once again, don't rush. Oh yeah, I forgot this game was for the PS Vita, by the way. Chat, also, I did research it. There is a physical copy of this game that I wanted to buy. Just for, like, purposes of, like, having it. As you take out the game card, you must intentionally break it in half. Unintentional. Why would I do something so crazy? Is what you might be wondering, but don't worry, the fact that you prepared more than enough money will be useful here. You must immediately return to the game store and yell loudly at the staff, please give me another copy of Danganronpa 2 starring the modern-day sex symbol Monokuma. If you follow these orders, you'll finally be able to meet me. Yep, wasn't that an amazing lecture? I haven't said anything impossible, seriously. With this, I feel like I finished reading every volume of Monokuma's diary. It took me a while, but I can feel pleasantly exhaustion, as if I accomplished something important. Yeah, right. But wait, what if there's a hidden volume? Oh, no, there isn't. Is there another one? No. Oops. I want to cancel. I want to cancel. I'm out. Get me out of here. I've spent too much time in here. Jesus Christ. That was the most meta thing I've ever written. Ridden. What is that? Why is there a 2D Monokuma there? Wait, let me go get the other thing. Let me go get the other Monokuma. It was in the Strawberry House, 2nd floor, Meh building. Ooh. Who made these ones? Sonya made mine. What the balls? This is Nekomaru's room? Ooh, there it is. There it is. I see ya. Wait, does that mean I got all 5 of them? I can't tell. I don't know how many I have.
You could do it.
204. Holy fuck. We're gonna have a field day spending our presents. Wait, what does Nekomaru like as a present? What does Nekomaru like? I feel like he's gonna die, so I might as well just, What does he like? Let me check his, report card. Where is he? Oh, he's a robot now. Nice. He dislikes lazy people, and he likes a freshly washed towel. He weighs 268 pounds as a robot? I think that's 5. He likes coconuts, fresh bindings, Ogami Clan Codex. Oh, God, Isolate. You're so fucking on top of things. Coconut. 19. Ooh, I got a coconut. 24. Fresh bindings. I got a fresh binding. 42. Ogami. 42. Ooh, I got one of those as well. 89. Sand God Stormhorn. Jesus Christ. 89. Sand God Storm. I got fucking everything for him. Where is he? Where's he been chilling? Nekomaru, for saving Akane, has earned his fucking me hanging out with him wherever he is. Where is he? There he is. He's on top of it. I'll immediately forget it. I'll give him the fresh bindings or the fucking something. Give him a coconut. Where is he? Oh, where's Nekomaru? Is he taking a poop? Oh, there you are. Of course you'd be surprised by this metallic body of mine. However, I'm still me. I hope we get along like we did before. Hell yeah, let's hang out.
Understood.
Right, talk to me about anything. I received lots of different advice from Nekomaru today. Ooh. I'd like to give him a present? Hell yeah. Let's give him the Clan Codex 42. Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Clan Codex. There it is. Yeah. What is this? Exists throughout the human body. Masters become the ultimate masseuse. Oh, this will make Akane so happy. I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on. Hey, Nekomaru, there's something I've been wondering about it ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept. Come on, bring it. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking towards me? Don't you just, didn't I tell you, didn't you just tell me to come to you? What? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it? I already know what it is. I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out. No, I already know what it is. Do it. Fine then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to say you're just a team manager. Why are you just a team manager?
Fool.
Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. I don't know why that was a hard word to say. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond? Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. Oh, Leon. Was it Leon? No. A figure skater who formed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36 long-hour match. That sounds impossible.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people really like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru's an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How did you know? When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind. I'm psychic. Just kidding, teehee. I don't really want to know. Hey, there's something I've been embarrassed. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting for me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Hell yeah. I just have really good intuition. Yeah. I'm a psychic. Just kidding. I have really good intuition. After listening to Nekomaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. But what about Byakuya? There should be time for him to move around more freely. Free time again. Hell yeah. Where's Chiaki here? Is this game trying to subconsciously pin me with Chiaki? Let's hang out with Nekomaru again. Let's try to max that man out. I want to get it from him, you know? You know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm already on this floor, aren't I? I just saw Chiaki. Oh, yeah, that's Akane. I want to get it from him. If you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. How long can we go without food? It's already been one day. I'd be starving by now. I'd have figured Akane would have eaten somebody. Are you thirsty? Should I invite Nekomaru? Hell yeah.
Dispensing.
Ooh, I got cola. Rooibos tea? I don't know what that word is. I don't know what tea is. I hate tea. And sports drinks. I'll let you drink as much as you want. Nekomaru served me some drinks from his eyes. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Hell yeah. He likes coconuts, you guys said? Coconuts was like 19. Here it is. Coconut. Ooh, I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on. Nekomaru's staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it. By the way he's looking at me, it's making me extremely uncomfortable. What? Hajime, lend me your body. Hey, wait. Nekomaru felt my body all over before I quickly broke free. What the heck? What's going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. I'm stressed out. I need it. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with good bone structure. Will need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about? Talking about you, obviously. Huh? I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides, he's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, like I've been telling ya, I'm the ultimate snowboarding champ. That minigame. Let's see, for example, how about that? Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sports guy that is truly the manliest of men's sports. What? Use your entire body to fight over a ball? I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about soccer. Use your entire body? That's straight up rugby. Is it rugby?
Attention!
You got it right. Bullseye. Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. They caught Pokemon. The men who fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of rich harvest. It's a holy sport to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. By Spike Books. No way, I don't know anything about rugby. I've never seen a match in the first place. Yet I knew exactly how the sport is played enough to answer the question. That doesn't matter at all. Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. I don't want to play rugby. Rugby seems like a fucking boring sport. Or too much energy, I should say. Not boring. Too much energy. I'm too lazy to do rugby. Aren't you overestimating me a bit? My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you ever are interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. Well, who am I to say? He's the team manager. Or do I really have to think? Or do I have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Hell yeah. I should return to my cottage. How's Monami doing? Monami leveled up yet? I got still free time? Oh my god. I got all the goddamn free time in the world. I'm gonna max him in no time. 300 steps. Jesus Christ. Where's he at? Where's my man Nekomaru at? I still haven't gotten it. I still haven't gotten it. Hey. Hey, where's he at? This chapter has a ton of free time. How much free time should I do before I fucking have to call it a stream? Before or is the investigation on this thing much longer? Nekomaru, let's hang out again. Oh, it's you. You've come at a perfect time. I need to enhance my drink bar. Give me a hand. What should I do? Yeah, let's hang out with Nekomaru. Thanks for the help. I spent the time today helping Nekomaru develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. Hell yeah. Looks like me and Nekomaru grew a little closer. Hell yeah. What else did he like? Oh no, I don't know what he liked again. Bindings. He liked bindings, wherever that was. Here. Fresh bindings. This is Why do you have this? No question. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone is like that at first. You don't even have to be scared, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. Do you want me to do it to you? You do want me to do it to you, right? No, I just want to ask you what you do as a team manager. Yo, this better end in a fucking scene of me getting it from him. That's what it was. Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things: physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. I got like one of those. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete. Maybe I should have hung out with Sonia.
Hold on.
Her story might have been a bit unique. What, you look surprised? No, it's nothing. You gave a serious answer. I don't really know what to say. However, what I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. What's with your finger? Yeah, it's a robot finger now. I think you lost your special ability. With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue like an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Behold!
That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, the original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he's referring to it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted? Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. Ah, how nostalgic. Get a flashback. I want to see the tribe of warrior women. Like you said, it may be a world. Like you said, it might be a world that I don't really understand. But at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime.
That's awesome.
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Why am I turning it down? Afterwards, though, he kept getting a little close to my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. What's wrong with me? I'm not taking the sexual advances of the women who fucking come on to me. I'm not taking it from Nekomaru. What am I, square? I parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area. What time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get any sense of what time it is when there's no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Should I, though? What if I... Wait, I want to call someone on the phone. Can I call someone? Ha! Secret message? It's a great theme telephone. There's a button instead of action one. Probably connects to the other house. Oh. Sad. Wait, that's not my room. I almost went to Akane's room. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Maybe I should have tried it. Shit, I should have tried going into her room. Yes. Why is there a TV in here if Monokuma's not going to give an announcement? I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. And so, geez, of all of you to do this, all I can say is geez.
Viva killing!
You should stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've lost all your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone please gather at the Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? Morning. Hajime, her room. Fang, our room. There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart? Huh. It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Listen, Coach Nekomaru will wake us up. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs. Hunger pangs? What? What's that word? And went back to sleep. What is that word? I don't even know what that word is. I'll be honest. I don't know what that word is. Forgot when a good time to stop is? I don't know. Maybe next free time we'll stop. I don't know. We're approaching 3 hours. Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all of that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He's always talking crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That's that he's willing to die to protect the women he loves. That he can't live without me. That he's usually cold towards me, but takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time and he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when the other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in the middle school. Those were the results.
Troubling.
Jesus Christ, everyone's having a midlife crisis in this interview. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I always thought it was hunger pains all along. Yeah, I thought it was hunger pains as well. But apparently it's spelled with pangs. But it's still pronounced pains. I'm having hunger pains. I haven't eaten. I have eaten. I haven't eaten much. I don't have an appetite. I'm starting to feel a strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual and headed straight towards the lounge. Huh? 6:30. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at the Grape Tower by 7. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. I should probably wake everyone else up as well. Wake up! I don't expect much from the match. Fucking go to Grape Tower. It's on the bottom floor. Oh, you're already down here, up and early. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I must have been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this statue.
My gut feelings.
It's not alive or anything, but it has this strong aura. I can't think of it as any regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
That sure gets me going, dude. Imagine Akane and Sakura. That's the squad. And Aoi. That's the squad. Oh, this is a person? The nameplate on it says ogre, so isn't this statue of an ogre?
Right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong. Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on this island? God damn, I miss you. Fucking like a champ. Raising your arm like a champ. Chiaki. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to the Grape Tower? Oh, she's asleep. She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep on me while I'm asking that. I'll be fine, I think. She did not die like a warrior. She died drinking poison and killing herself via a poison bottle. That is literally the opposite of dying like a warrior. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to the Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Where's, the other one? Where's Sonia? Oh, Grape Tower's over here. Where's Sonia? Sonia here? There's a good reason? It's a good reason, but there's a difference of it was a good reason versus it was a warrior's or whatever. They died like a hero. Sonia's still sleeping. Maybe Sonia's dead. But it's 6:30. She's got 30 minutes. She died a hero. She died a hero. She didn't die a warrior. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're the most tired than anyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from the Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from the Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk the hallway over there. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys. Technically, I think he's right.
Enough!
But stop whining. Exactly. Like Nekomaru said, stop whining.
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are? You've got a lot of nerve coming in here. Now that we've all Sonia's alive, we're here so early in the morning. What do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make you Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Tai Chi? That's a fucking martial art. Alright, start the music. Ooh.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity.
Ooh.
And release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
I'm fucking dead. Wakane's fucking looking good and thick.
See, two.
Hey, see, don't.
Control your breathing.
Tai Chi's like yoga?
Slowly,
Oh. I thought Tai Chi was like
as
a
if you're drawing a circle.
martial art.
Ha! Two. Yeah.
What are the sounds what are the sounds Nekomaru's making? This isn't yoga sounds. Hi, to, ya.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Don't dawdle.
Phew, we worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
You.
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're even hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will
It
of
seems the
causality.
plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did
Damn
happen.
it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down. I can't fucking calm down.
it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. What, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than to have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean to say that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better. Stop.
So.
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. I feel like Soda's gonna kill, like, Nekomaru, and then try to justify it by the fact that he's, like, not really a human and just a robot. You're right. I feel like Nekomaru is going to die, and whoever kills him is going to justify it by him being a robot. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot
Wait to
escape.
die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer you keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Ooh, I don't know. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. Is no one drinking from Nekomaru? We silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time! I feel like we should end stream there. I feel like next stream we could like fucking stuff's probably gonna happen. Right? Right? I feel like that's the case. I feel like we're looking at about 3 hours for next stream. Yeah, now's a good thought. If we get a little bit of free time, we get probably someone dying. Probably. One more island is locked, so at least one more person has to die. 2 more people have to die.